Oh, my head looks terrible. Let me get a hat. Oh my God. I worked the night shift last night, so I didn't get home till like 6. I guess about 6:15, 6:30. And I just got up a little bit after 12, so that's why my head looks terrible. This is Copenhagen Country with Copenhagen Country Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the follow button. Please hit the like and subscribe. This is going to be Subsistence episode 3. We didn't do so well in episode 2 of loading up our fridge with meat like we wanted to. We did find some cool things, but we didn't load our refrigerator up. So that's what I'm kind of wanting to do today in this episode, is kind of get some meat, put in our refrigerator, kind of get us stocked up, see what kind of items we find in the boxes that are around. And once this finishes loading up, I am in the server Wazoo. I like to play in the server better than I like to play like single player, because other people may come in the game and you can talk with them, and if you're real good friends with them, they give you stuff all the time. So let's see here. Again, I am Copenhagen Country, and it's Copenhagen Country Gaming is my YouTube channel. I also stream on Twitch and TikTok, and I'm trying to get into Kick. I got a little work to do to get into Kick, but I'm trying to get into Kick as well. So go to Twitch and hit the follow button. Here, hit like and subscribe. And keep coming back from episodes. I'm going to keep on doing these episodes. This is episode 3. And I'll probably do episode 4 tomorrow. I usually go about 1 day in the game. I may go 2 today since I ain't played it in several days, but I may go 2. So don't hesitate and leave comments of anything you'd like to see, anything I can change. My sound sounds terrible and I can fix that. Please let me know. And we're going to go ahead and get into the game. Here we go. Once I get my right screen up for this actual game, because I was playing a game called Scum. So I had that one up. So here we go with Subsistence. Let's see here. It is, I don't know if it's coming daytime or if it's going to get night. Let's look at the fridge. See, I don't have a lot of meat left. I got enough to, let's see, let's eat one of these. See if it gets us back up to full max. Yeah, it does. And we'll eat one of these. That's full max too. And we'll go over here and we'll drink one of these waters here, which I'm about out. Let's check our energy too on our base and make sure we're still pretty good. Oh yeah, 1489. Let's see what I got coming in and going out. Coming in 6.16, going out 0.16, so I'm kind of staying even. Don't know if the wind is blowing and getting me some juice or if it's the sun. But we'll go ahead and head out and see what we can find here. And there's another flipping bear. God, I hate the bears. And they always come to this point. So we'll go ahead and this is going to be some meat for us if we don't go out of range. I don't want to get too far away from my base when I shoot him. So I got to hide. Not really hide, but I kind of got to block him off, which is kind of cruel, but should be one more shot and he should be done. He is done for. We'll go ahead and skin him. A little bit of meat, got some fat. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put that. We'll put it in our refrigerator and cook it later because it looks like the sun is going down. That's what it looks like. So go ahead and put this steak here. We know we need to cook it. Liver there we need to cook, and we'll go to our fire here. We'll put this fat in here so it can cook down. And I need to make some of this. So I can light my fires up. I got plenty of that over here. So let's add this here. Let's put this here. Let's go ahead and make some igniters. Only can do 2. That's fine. 2 is fine to start off with. I am a little bit on the tired side and a little bit sleepy, but hey, we must do what we must do. There's both of them, so let's put them in our fireplace here. And let's go ahead and get some, we better add some wood. That fills it up and we'll go ahead and ignite it. And what we'll do, or what this actually does, is I put the fat in here and it will melt it down into these, which I need. I need these for my generators. I should have some already. I do. I got 67, so let's go fill our generators up. I don't need to run generators yet, but we'll see if we how much we can get in there. That one's full. That one's full, and I got 4 left over. And we'll put them in our storage. Let's go ahead and turn on the light here. This is my utility room. Let's go ahead and melt down this. This is a refinery where I get all my minerals at, and I break them down into actual items I can use to craft stuff. So we'll go ahead and turn this on. Let it run, which will take some of my energy. This is my electrical bench where I can make you have to craft up stuff and make like your wind turbines and your actual solar panels. And you have to have like this and this and the chips to make them. And this is my wood bench where I can make like if I need to make weapons, pots and pans, and also. And as you can see, it's dark outside, so we have to wait the daylight before we head out. I'm not going to go out during the night. Too many animals. Close that door. Back here is my garden. Still got a lot of fertilizer and all. I can go ahead and water it. Keep it wet. Let's see if this one needs any fertilizer. No, it's good right now. So I don't need fertilizer. This is my watering system. And she's about full. But I can fill up my canteens if I need to. I can wash my hands. Or either I can water my garden. So I still got pretty good water in there. We can fish, but I gotta make some more lures, which you make with these grubs right here. So let's go ahead and make us up about 10 or 11, maybe 12. You know, I'll keep 10 grubs there, because if push comes to shove, you need to eat them, you can eat them. They don't give you a whole lot, but they will give you some stuff, so. Let them get made. It shouldn't take long for daylight to come back, so. Maybe while I'm waiting, I will go out there and repair where the bear just tore up. I don't know if 49 nails is going to do it. We'll try. If you do have a bear, our hunters come and try to tear your stuff up. You need to fix it. That's why I try to keep them away from my house here. Let's move over to the hammer. Yeah, see yeah, see I ain't got enough nails. 49 ain't gonna do it. So we'll get some more, cause I got plenty. One thing I'm not lacking on is the nails. We'll go ahead and repair this chicken coop. Insufficient items for repair. Excuse me there. Because I ain't got no wood. I got plenty of wood here though, so just gotta make sure I put this stuff back in my storage because I don't want to lose it in case I get killed. Now we'll fix it. That side is fixed. That side is fixed. And he didn't really damage that much, but and that side is good. Make sure my porch and all still good. 750, 600, 750. Make sure that all this is still good. So we'll go put this stuff back. Put the hammer back. We'll have to make another one because this life's almost gone. Put these nails back. Put this wood back. I can actually put it there. And let's put this other stuff. And we're finally getting light. Cloth. Should be good. lid here, and we'll put these 10 lures in there, so whenever we do go fishing, we'll have them there. Oh, let me turn the lights off since it's getting light. Or is it off? Yeah, it was off. This light in here must have made it look like it was on. And we'll turn it off. We'll go ahead and close the door. We ain't gonna head out too far right now because it's still a little bit dark, but I don't want to get too far away. Some blueberries. My gold. Which is the medical plant, which I can make some more biofuel for my generator. But I call it gold. Strawberry? Yes. Instead of cutting some trees down, I'll get this driftwood. That should give us enough to keep our fire going. And like I said, we're probably going to do... Let's see. Oops. Probably going to do like a couple of days here since we come to the game and it was getting night. So we'll go through this day at least, and may go through another day. But I try not to keep my streams too long because I don't want people getting bored. And if you do something too long, unless you're doing like an event, people get bored. So look around, see if we see anything. We're looking for boxes and bags. And any kind of items we can loot here. Let's go ahead and get some more of this wood, since my wood was down. And I have plenty in my storage area, but I don't want to use that unless I have to. Better just keep filling up from here. And if you hadn't watched episode 1 and 2, please go back and watch them and follow along as we keep doing episodes. But watch 1 and 2, and then this one, and then I'll probably do episode 4 tomorrow. I'll probably play a little bit of that game Scum, and there's a new game that I'm probably going to get. It's called Human Host, which is a survival post-apocalypse game that I've been watching a little bit of, just trying to get into it, and it looks pretty fun. So well, that's state troopers coming by. What's that, a chase or something? That honey would be great, but I don't have my repellent with me. If I had my repellent with me, I'd get that honey. And you can use that honey to make, like, cook items with, so, but I don't have my repellent with me. Ah, great bag there. Anytime you can get shells of any kind in a bag, it's great. See, there's a bear over there. I do not want to mess with him right now. I mean, I know I said I needed like meat for my freezer. I hope he ain't. I was finna say, I thought he was chasing me. I didn't think I got that close to him. Here. Here. Another bear over there. And I'm not going to mess with. Here comes a crate. These, I don't like too well. Sometimes you get some good stuff, but a lot of times you get nails. Like here, I got a bunch of nails. Well, not a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7 nails. Get some more of this wood. And it's about time for the hunters to start like moving in this area. And you want to avoid them as much as you possibly can too. Unless you got a buddy with you. Look, a wolf and a bear. The closer it gets to dark is when I'll start hunting some of that meat to fill my fridge, because I don't want to have to get it now and then run to my base and offload it and come back out again. That was a pretty good bag. So the main things we're looking out for is wolves, bears, hunters. Here's a crate and a bag. This is a good day so far. That was a decent crate. Decent bag too. Anytime you can get I hear something. That wolf there, he's chasing after me, but I can outrun him. Bear over there. I don't want to get too far off my path that I was trying to take today. Wood. More wood. This guy's done really well with the castle he's building. Really well. It looks great. Let's move it up. Here's another crate. That one wasn't too good. It has a whole lot of stuff that we already had, so a lot of. More wood. Yeah, he's done an excellent job there. I mean, he's already put some wind turbines up there. He said he wanted to make it look like the castle, and it's coming along. But some more to plant I need. The more biofuel you can get, the better off you're going to be. In case you need to use a lot of energy, you can keep filling those generators up. Because it will take a good while, for me anyway, to get enough wind turbines and to get enough like solar panels to keep my place energy sustained. And that is a big word for me. It appears that my Well, I was gonna say my bags and my crates have like gone a little bit scarce. And then I find one, so maybe I should say it again. I'll find another one. I need to get access to these right here. Then I can quick travel. Like one goes up there to the mountains. And then one goes to his like tree house. And you got one going over there to that place, which is like a little place just before the bridge to go across the lake there. Collect some more wood. So today we've done pretty decent with the loot. And I saw a moose. Strawberry. Here's another bag. As long as I keep getting that biofuel, I'm gonna keep saying it's a good bag, because that, anytime you can get a container of that, you're doing well. Is that a bear way over there? It kind of looks like it. Right there. I think that's a bear. Over by a place again. There's a deer, which is good meat, and you get some antlers. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll take it. I didn't want it, but I'll take it. I got plenty of flour and bread made up, which I didn't realize that you could eat it by itself and not have to like make sandwiches and stuff, but I learned that. I'm not going to get that. I got plenty of that. And now they're showing up everywhere. And I got one in front of me. Got too close to the chicken. What is this? This onion? It is. And we got some more of the plant I need. I get about 400 of those, then I start making biofuel. You can make it at any time, but you need to have a good amount to make enough to matter. Oh, copper, I need some of that. Copper and iron are your main things you need to start off with. There goes the chicken again. And I see a bag. Get this bag here. Then I see a crate that I don't have a key for. So there's no need for me to go to. Let's see if I can get this chicken. You got to get your chickens and stuff with the arrows. Come on, chicken. Missed. I usually hit it most of the time, but here lately, it seems that my right and left is on the game here. The joystick has got kind of finicky, so I don't know if I want that. I don't think that's not iron. But that box there is a locked crate you got to make a key for. And there's some good stuff in there, but the key takes some of your power and takes some stuff to make, so kind of limited on right now what I get and make. And I kind of don't want to waste my stuff. There's a bag over there. Well, the bear's turning around, so. And there's a chicken again, so I don't want to get too close. And I missed again. And I probably won't find this arrow here unless I harvest this mess. I don't like. Yeah, see, I can find it now. And here's a crate. Just gotta make sure the bear is not turned around. That won't work really getting. What is this? What is this? Zinc. What is this here? Potassium. There's a deer. The only problem I'm gonna have with him is if I shoot him, he's gonna run, and there's a bear that is that way too, so I don't want him to run towards the bear. Okay, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. There's a wolf right in here somewhere too. See how finicky it is? I don't want to miss. Okay, I got him with 2 shots. Load this back up. You always got to keep your ammo full. And we'll come down here. We got a little bit of meat. Wash your hands. See, the wolf was right there. Now the wolf will charge me, so I'm about to get to my shotgun. That was a bad shot. He got me once. I was not aimed in a good place. Let's see. And the bad thing about it is sometimes when they get you, they give you this like disease, which makes your stuff about half. And so you never get like full potential like running and keeping your stamina up. So until you make antidote to clear that disease off, bro. Now my guy's hot, but all I got on is like a t-shirt. I can get in the water and cool off if I need to. And we may do that. While we're in the water here, we'll look and see if we can find any kelp, find any clams to get pearls. You can eat the kelp and use the kelp too to make antidote. A lot of kelp. Gotta watch your air now. Cause I saw a clam here, which I can get a pearl, and then use the pearls to make stuff too, craft stuff. So that's not a. That's where the pearl's gonna be at. Let's go ahead and get this. And there's a couple more kelp. Pearl. Go up and get some air. Come back down and get some more kelp. And you can eat the kelp and it gives you a little bit of stuff, but you don't do like the meat and all does. I should probably go unload my stuff. Give the bear a little bit of time to get over here and check on our wood, our furnace. Let's do that first. Yeah, see, if I'd have kept on out there, I would have lost my fire. Now we're back full. Now let's unload. You can put 5 in here in each slot to max out. So except for like the vegetables and stuff, I think it's like 50 or so. We'll put that in our little place. Let's see, any more stuff to go in here? That's seed, so I don't need to put that in there. This is gonna go over in a furnace here so we can make some more biofuel. Let me close this back. I don't want no hunters to come up sneaking on me. And they will do it. Let's see, we'll put this here. And see, you can see majority of the stuff I got some of it. Just got to make sure I put it in the right place. And look at all the plants that I got out there that only got 24. Put that away. The nails go back in the other place. Put that there. This goes here. Leather. Nails go back over there. We'll put these 3 here. Put this here. This here. Wow. Let's move this down. 50 bullets there. Got 3 shotgun shells. I'm gonna take some of them out. Go back here, put our nails that we just picked up. Put there. Put this kelp in the fridge. I'm saying I need to eat, so let's eat one of these. We'll eat one of these. I can take these 2 and combine. Take this chicken and put here. Now I'm back full there, so now I need to eat some fruits and vegetables. This is gonna get me back full, almost. And we'll drink some water. Let's drink. We'll drink 2. See if that gets us back up. I didn't realize I didn't have no camera on here. Showing my mug, so. Have I got my... Might be because I got my game capture so far up, and that is a reason. I need to kind of have that close to the bottom. Like that. Now I got my mug right here, and I kind of put it in this box. Didn't realize I didn't have that up there, so. Okay, now back to the game. Back to the game. Oh, why have I got pearls in here? So I'll put them in this spot right here, I think. Yep. These are my necessity items that I don't want to lose. We'll come in here. Copper. And we'll do that next. Put the blue in there. Put that there. And as you can see, my energy's going down to 723. So you know what that means. We got to run the generator to get the energy back up. Because I don't have enough solar power, or the wind's not even blowing to keep my energy up. Let's check these out. Make sure, look, the fertilizer's done gone down all or nothing. And I know I can get some ash from here. It's almost full, so we'll go ahead and take it. We didn't put our kelp in the fridge, so let's do that too. And we didn't unload the feathers here, which I got too many of. No, I don't need to close that right now. So we'll take this ash and fertilize the stuff. And we'll turn the water on. I think this is medical plants. Let's see. Cotton. No, it's all cotton. I must didn't have any medical plant. Let's turn this on. And let's fertilize this. I think I got a pretty good base here. Nothing like those right there. Look at those. Those like super nice. Mine's just a little place, and I got 2 solar panels and 2 wind turbines, and it takes forever to make that mess. Because when you make it, it's right here. Look what you need. I got plenty of those, and I got some of that, but I need 2 circuit boards, and I need rope. And it takes 600 energy and 175 mass to make just one. And the solar panels are not much better. 150, 500. Need 2 circuit boards, 1 rope, and 4 of those. And I don't have any circuit boards, but I got 7 of this. And then to make the circuit boards, you gotta have 6 of those, but I got plenty. 2 of those, 2 of those, which is that and a pearl, which I mean I can make some of those, so I may end up making some. There's always crafting you've got to do to kind of make stuff, because if you don't do it, you get behind. And let's go ahead and let's get some more stuff on my ridge that I wanted to fill up. Oops. He's gonna come after me. I better go hide. No more. I better take him out with it. Bye-bye. I got 3 shotgun shells left, and I don't know how many rifles. I got 3 of those left. So I got to get some more stuff to make some more of those. Look, we got some stuff. We got some meat also. Let's go in here and put this in our fridge. One steak, 1 liver, and some more fat to melt down, which is always a good thing. If I click on the right place, there we go. Then I'll take the leather or cloth, put that away too. And I got 4 more here, so I got 14 of those now, so I can fish if I need to. So as long as my meat stays like it is, I'll be good. My fish was a little bit on the slim side, but we're still doing decent, so not really worried about it. And we do not want to go out in the dark. So I'm probably going to do one more day. Since we ain't been on this a while, we'll do one more day. Let's see if I can make any circuit boards. So we need 2 of those and 2 of those. So let me get the right stuff. I got my mineral stored right here. I have none of that in there, and I bet I don't have any of that made. So that's not good. I can't make any circuit boards. I see actually what that is. That is lithium. And if I make this obsidian and silicone, so I can make some of this. How many do I need? I need 2 of those, so I'm gonna have 2. I can actually do another one and another one. We'll keep some of these in here. I guess we'll make them. We'll make it as much as we can. But I got to get some more refined lithium. And I'm gonna go ahead and put those minerals. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take them and put them. Actually, I can leave them there, because like this battery I don't need for a while. Jumper kit I don't need for a while. There's a flashlight attachment for the gun. Breach in charge when I go try to like getting some of the hunter's stuff. Batteries and those 3 things I can use. Check this and make sure the wood stays up, since we're going to do one more day. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Look at me. We got time. But do I want to fish while I'm waiting? We can do that. That puts more stuff in my fridge. So let's fish. And that way it kind of shows, you know, what the fishing's about. Sometimes they bite right off the bat. Sometimes you have to wait. We'll kind of wait until we get a strike. Like I said, this is a waiting game here. This is a waiting game. Oh, got one. Gotta watch out for the bird that comes and tries to take your stuff. Is this gonna be a small fish or a big fish? That is a small fish. So the only thing you can basically do with the small fish is you can eat them now, like a sardine. You can cook them and eat them. Or you can take the oil from them if you need to like craft anything else. Got another one. The big fish is where it's at. That way you can fillet them, and then you get like several pieces. For the salmon, you usually get 2, and if it's like a big bass or big trout, you can usually get like this one right here. This is a big one, so you get to see. This is a big one. So what we'll do here is we'll go in to where it's at, and your option you have is drop, eat, or fillet it. So we're going to fillet it, and we got 2 pieces there, and we got some oil. This one right here, all you got is eat or either harvest, so because that's such a small fish. So we will try one more time. Let's go out here. I don't know if my episodes for this game here, Subsistence, is on here or if it's on Twitch. It may be on Twitch, so if you don't have Twitch, get Twitch. Twitch is like a good platform where people stream. YouTube is as well. And I go back and forth a whole lot. I usually like do Twitch a little bit, do YouTube a little bit. Get a little bit of both. So if episode 1 and 2 are not up here, you can go see them on Twitch. And then come back here and get 3, 4, and 5. Whenever I go ahead and make 4 and 5. And this one may take a little bit. Usually when you catch 2, it usually takes a little while for your 3rd fish to hit. And we're getting back in daylight too, so. Generator cut off, so I must got my energy level back up to the max. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. See the wolf over there in front of that base. They call them bases here, but to me they're houses. And that one is a huge, huge base. Or a house. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go, finally. Hope it's another big one. It will be great. Like I said, some see, flipping bird, and that was a big fish. I've got nothing to say about that. That is irritating as hell. Let's go put the fish in here. We'll put the 2, and we'll take this one and put here. Let's go ahead and we'll eat one of these to get us back up, and we'll eat 2 of these to get us back up, and we will drink 1 water to get us back up, and we'll cut this light off. Make sure that light's off. And this is 2 out of 2 days that we're going to do here for this stream. Collect some more wood. Got a bag here. Good bag, good bag. Not a good bag. That was a terrible bag. If you're first starting out in the game, it's not a terrible bag because you need the nails to build. But if you've been playing for a little bit and you got your house sort of like you want it. I mean, would I like to make mine 2-story like some of these have? Yeah, but I'm satisfied with what I got. I'd rather go ahead and build up my other stuff I need and spend my wood and nails on building other things instead of getting my base there huge and gigantic. There's some good stuff over here. Usually I don't get a lot of good stuff on this side. That's a decent bag. But look at that, you got all these gardens there. I got 2. And this dude here's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's also got all of that wind turbines and all the solar panels. So, as you can tell, he's been playing for a while. There's a wolf. Oh, he wants to. Maybe we'll go ahead and take him out. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. But now I'm down to 2 shotgun shells. I need to find some more or make some more. We'll take all of that. I need to go down there and wash my hands. If you leave the blood on your hands too long, you'll get that nasty dreaded disease too, so. I'm not going to go all the way to the end here because there's usually nothing at the end. Nobody even builds past this right here. So there's usually nothing back there, so I can get a carrot. Harvest some of this wood. Get some of that plant I need. There's another patch of it right here. There's a chicken. Ain't studying you right now, chicken. You want to run anyway. We'll go across here and explore. This is where somebody was going to build a base. And that is the thing about this server here. If you get on here and you start building a base, you've got to come back and visit the server like every couple weeks or so. If you don't, it starts disappearing. Somebody got up here, started the base, and it's all disappearing now. Solar panel, a refinery. Was this a mass? And then there's their like access links if I can't look at it. I would love to have those solar panels. There goes a rabbit. I just go way too fast and I miss out shooting them because they take off running. Let's see what we can find up here. Looks like there's a crate on top of that rock there that we're not going to be able to get. I should have got a repellent, then I could have got that honey and I could have stored it. Maybe next time I'll make sure I bring one of those packs. And what it does for you is you can go up there and you can get that honey and tear that hive down, and they don't bother you. They'll try to, but what it does, it keeps them from stinging you. So the wolf needs to go on somewhere. So I need some more of that. Here's a rabbit. Let's see if we can get here. He's too close to the wolf. I don't want to have to, I don't want to kill him, then I can't get him because the wolf is right there. So we're just gonna leave him be. Blueberry. To me, if you're into survival games, this is a good one. To me, you can do so much stuff. All the crafting, all the building, just and collecting stuff. I mean, there's so much you can do. So if you're looking for a game that you can play for a long, long time, this one would be it. And again, it's called Subsistence. And it's a huge map, and I'll show you here in just a second the actual map. Do I get this? Why not? Why not? Because I don't have any threats right here. No bears, no wolves, no hunters. Here's the map. And it's a huge map. I mean, huge. So there's a lot that you can discover. There's places I hadn't even discovered, so this game will keep you going. Oh, I see a bag. Good bag, good bag. Not really. One bad thing about it, if you don't pay attention where you're at, you can get turned around, and instead of going towards your base, you'll be heading away from it, and before you realize it, you're on the other side of the map. Because you run for so long, you go, oh, where's my base? Where's my base? And I've done that a couple of times. I'll be over there at the other lake. So I got turned around and realized that I'm 700-800, I guess they call it meters from my base. Oh, let's see some blueberries. Blueberries. And don't worry, even though you see me in this area a whole lot, I don't stay here. I go up into the mountains and find, because that's where you have to find some of these other minerals that you need, like obsidian. It's up there in the mountains. I know for this episode here, I've kind of stayed in the same area here. That's because I'm getting meat. I'm just looting what's here. But some other episodes, I will be traveling up into the mountain. What is this? I can't tell. Let's go ahead and see what it is. It looks like iron. It is. Which I need. This is not. It may be. It's a little dark. It is iron. Great success. Let's see. There's got to be a wolf or something. Like behind some of these rocks or something close. Yeah, there's one right there. Usually I have trouble when I'm trying to go somewhere, that's where they're at. No boxes. No bag. There's some copper. You can tell the copper though, it's got a little red color to it. You always need plenty of that. Look, I knew there was going to be a bear somewhere in this vicinity. Bag. I'd much rather get the bags than I had the crates. Because that iron, I don't need any of that. Let's see, have I got any more? I bet I ain't got no more rifles. Nope, no more rifle. And no more shotgun. So I got 2 shotgun left. I got 3 rifle left, and I've got plenty of this 9mm. But the 9mm don't do a whole lot of damage, so it would take several hits. End up taking something out with it. Is that? No. Thought that might have been some more on top of that rock. Here's some on top of this one that I don't know that I can get up there and get. I could probably get up here. Don't fall, don't fall. Not for this. This potassium. Yep. Potassium. And I probably need to go back the way I came so I don't fall and break my leg. Then I have to go and use a splint for my leg so I can run. Here's some more here. Let's see if we can get up here. What is this? This might be iron. So it was worth it. I need a way down. I need a way down so I don't break my leg. Here's another bag. That was a stucky bag. That bag ain't worth a shit, so I need you to give me a good bag somewhere, because that one was not good at all. Oh, there's some more of my plant I need. As you seen, I've got a whole lot of it, but I bet you when I get back to the house to unload it, it ain't hardly gonna be any. Here's some more of it. Just kind of keep your eye on how much I've gathered. Oh my, I see 3 bags back to back. There's got to be something over here that's gonna get me. Got to be. There is no way 3 bags right here together and there ain't something over here gonna get me. There's a deer again. And they've been decent bags too. You can see the 2 dots that kind of look. There's a wolf. I knew something was over here, but I can run for him. I got enough stamina. So And that was a crate, which I'm not really worried about whether I get it or not. The crate has produced some good stuff at times, but the majority of the time it just gives me nails. And I don't want all those nails. We'll pick this wood up, then I'm gonna have to go hear that meat before it goes bad. Pretty sure. Get that. Get that. I don't know actually how long the meat will last on you. Look, the bear's after me. I picked him off. Come on, get his stuff. Get it. Let's go. I picked him off. He's not going to stop. There's another bag. Let's don't lose track of that bag. We gotta get this. We've got to go unload this meat before it goes bad. And if it goes bad, you can use it for traps, but I'd rather not go bad when I'm trying to fill up the fridge. Yeah, there's a box over there. Or a bag. Yeah, good stuff in it, so I'm glad I didn't say, nah, we're not gonna worry about it. Let's go unload. Look, another bear. They keep showing up here like every day. Let's go ahead and unload this. I don't. There's 5. There's max. There's 3. And then I'll put this in here. And we're not going to worry about filling that fire up again, since it's going to be when it gets dark. I'm going to end the day. Anything else in the fridge? Nope. Look, well, that not too bad. 90 is not bad. A whole lot better than what has been. I look, and I hardly get anything. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this here. I need to break that gun out, I guess. Anything else? Nails. Nails here. Let's see. And this here goes here. And then I'll put the seeds up. Tomato. Medical plant, so I can, and we'll probably need, not probably, but we're going to need parts of wheat grain used for milling flour. Probably need to put that in the fridge. Yeah, I knew the fertilizer was going to be down. So is the water, so we'll turn the water on again. Fertilize a little bit better here. And let's put the fertilizer back, because I don't like to carry unnecessary stuff around with me, so I can fill up all my slots if I find some good bags. So we'll put this wheat here in the fridge, that way I can make some bread. Let's see. Let's eat 5. Let's eat 1. Which didn't do nothing. We'll eat 1 of these. 1 of these. And we'll eat 1 of these. 1 of these. But I'm getting low, so I'm gonna have to cook for long. And I kind of like to keep my guy like up on his health and all, even when I end the stream. That way I come back and he's still good. This is still going. I still got 28 more. That, and look at my energy. So I'm saying, if you don't pay attention and you don't have enough solar panels and you don't have enough wind turbines, and you don't pay attention, your energy will go down, and then you won't have anything to keep that refrigerator going. And then you lose everything, and you don't want to lose everything. Where'd you go, Mr. Bear? I know you're around here. A little bit of time left before the night. There he goes right there. So let's go ahead. What is that, a level? Still level 1. He's gonna be up on me because I got a little bit far away. Ooh, he lied, he got me. Dang, he didn't take but 1 shot. Well, so I still got 1 left. Yeah, so that was a smaller one. He didn't hardly have anything on him. We'll get this strawberry. Wash my hands. I'm gonna go put this meat up. He didn't hardly produce anything. We'll put this fat in there 1. But you're still gonna, I mean, I got 26 there off them few bears I killed, so that's pretty good. That one's full, so I can't put it there. Oh, I forgot I did get a shotgun shell. So I got 2 now. I may have got another rifle. Yep, I got 3. Getting dark pretty quick, so we ain't gonna get too far away from our house here. It's always good to collect some strawberries. We'll get some more wood. See if we find anything else in here before we return back to our house. Like I say, when I get about 350, 400, that's when I start making biofuel with all the plants I've been picking up. So, and then I can make about 25 to 30. And you kind of need to keep that as full as you can. this game just looks great. I mean, look at that. Even if you just play it for the scenery, I mean, pretty awesome. It's getting dark on us. It's getting dark. But if we can find anything else before she gets nighttime. There's a bag that spawned there. We'll most definitely pick that up. Some blueberries. There's some more of that green plant. Decent. Got a rifle bullet out of it. That's about it. What we're going to find, because I'm not going to venture out too far there with the sun going down. That's when you get in trouble. So we will come in here and we will see if there's anything we need to unload. We can unload those nails. Need to unload those minerals there. Let's unload this and this. We can make some more shotgun shells and all now. We got plenty of that now. Up to 129 on that. We'll unload the minerals. 3 more of those we'll put in there. Don't have any of that. Put the fruit in the fridge. And make sure our doors are closed. It is nighttime. We'll actually turn this off because I don't want to use my energy while I'm away. Turn that off. Turn this off. Our fire, we'll say, should be out. Doors are closed. We did get some meat for the fridge. Thank goodness we have actually filled it up. We accomplished what we wanted to do for today. Got some good loot. Got some meat for our fridge. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and follow me. Like I said, episode 1 and 2 may be on Twitch. So make sure you go watch those and then come back here to YouTube to watch episode 3 and hopefully episode 4 tomorrow. And this is Copenhagen Country Gaming. And I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Appreciate you following me on Twitch. And we will do a lot more of this because this is a great game to play. A great game to get everybody into. And so I am going to end my stream here. And as you see, my work clothes are back behind me, so I need to put those up, put them in the wash machine. And like I said, I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you very much. And Copenhagen Country will be out for today. But please, please, please come back and watch. Thank you very much.
0% with no required private mortgage insurance. Look for your sign today. Navy Federal Credit. Our members are the mission.